Holidays are about giving, and our next guest is taking that to heart in the biggest way. Through her initiative, the Giveback Girl, she's turning kindness into action and delivering hope straight to families who need it most. Joining us now is Scieska Adderley-McPhee, here to share how one idea became a powerful movement. Hi, Scieska. Thanks for joining us on the show today.
Hi, Jimenita. Thank you so much for having me.
It's so great to have you here with us. So let's start at the heart of it all. What inspired you to start the Giveback Girl, and how did this journey begin?
So, ironically, the journey began right here on ZNS when I was an employee, when I was your coworker, Jimmy. In 2016, my aunt passed away suddenly from sickle cell. But in her life, she would have us give back. So rather than giving each other presents for the holiday season, we in turn would give back to some sector of society. And so in 2016, I decided that we will continue that tradition in her honor. And we actually documented that initiative for the first time in 2016 right here on ZNS, and we've been doing it ever since. So we are a family-based organization, and so we exist to support families in crisis. And like I said, we've been doing that from 2016 to now, and it's been a remarkable journey.
That sounds fabulous. So every year you touch so many lives. What does the give back process actually look like, from donations coming in to deciding where they go?
So every year we kind of do it in reverse of what you just said, Jimmy. So we would come up with our causes first. We're in our society, so we look at various areas where we could be of assistance. And so we come up with our cause first, and then we say, okay, now that we have our cause, what are we going to do for that cause? And then from there, how much is it going to take for us to ensure that this cause takes place? And that's where the sponsorships come in. And so, we've been at it for a while, so I wouldn't say that it gets easier, but our network has expanded. And so sponsors are more open to what it is because they've been able to see what it is that we do. And so the journey has really progressed, and I'm really proud of what we've been able to do. We've been able to help various sectors of society, from special needs kids to families on hurricane-ravaged islands. During Hurricane Dorian, we treated all the children that were displaced, and we had a big Give Back Girl Fun Fest for them. And last year, because like I said, my aunt died from sickle cell, we did a lunch and learn session for the members of the Bahamas Sickle Cell Association, and we donated $10,000 towards their work and their research. And so anywhere that we think we see a need and that we are able to help, we try to do so. But it's generally based around families, any member of the family that we see in some sort of crisis.
So have you identified a specific need for this year's Give Back Kit, Give Back Girl?
So this year we are benefiting the ladies of PACE, the young ladies of PACE. As you know, they are teenage girls that found themselves pregnant. And so we wanted to empower them. We didn't want them to think that they are their mistakes and they can't move forward. We want them to be able to be empowered so that they can not only do what's best for them, but what's best for their little one as well.
And for you personally, what's been the most rewarding part of doing this work year after year?
Just being able to know that you are doing something good for someone else. Even if you have reached one person, 10 people, 20 people, what you're doing is not in vain, that your work is needed, and that it validates that the need is out there and that you have something to give. So it's personally been rewarding for me to go back year after year and to do these various projects and to know that in some sort of way I am helping someone else to have something better.
And we know community is clearly at the core of this initiative. How can people watching today get involved, whether that's donating, volunteering, or just spreading the word?
So the easiest way would be to email me at givebackgirl16@gmail.com. We also have an Instagram page, the Giveback Girl 242. We also have Facebook, but the primary way to get to me would be to email me at givebackgirl16@gmail.com. And if you want to WhatsApp me, you can WhatsApp me at 412-929-2260. I know that's not our area code, but you can WhatsApp me at that number or email us.
And as the Give Back Girl continues to grow, what's your bigger vision for the future?
So I see the Give Back Girl having headquarters, obviously, in New Providence. I see it also expanding here in the US, where I'm now living. And I also see smaller offshoots in the various family islands as well. So I see the Give Back Girl really growing, and as it has as we get locations on various islands, each island is able to be assisted as best we can.
And when can viewers catch this year's episode of the Give Back Girl on ZNS?
So we're feverishly working it all out, the final details, but you can expect to see a season of hope right here on the ZNS network on the 22nd. That's exactly 1 week from today, so the pressure is on. 1 week from today, the 22nd at 8 o'clock, right after the Bahamas Tonight.
Well, Scieska, thank you so much for sharing your story and for proving that a little kindness can really go a long way this holiday season. So thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you so much, Jimanita. Always a pleasure talking to you.
Well, don't miss your chance to unwrap big wins. The $300,000 holiday giveaway is waiting for you at Paradise Games. Visit pggames.com for more details. Still ahead, the Bahama Beauty bought some extra hands to give us all the scoop. We're tag teaming the headlines in What's the Buzz. You don't want to miss this.
If you would like to be a part of What's Trending, DM us on Instagram at What's Trending on ZNS.